Hi, this is Cheryl Boltz with Boltz of Insight. I'm here today to talk to you about self-care. I was just at the hot springs for the last few days. Oh my gosh, I feel so blessed to be able to go to this sacred place up in the mountains with the animals and the trees and the water, and I had the most amazing experience. A deer came and drank out of the fountain as I was relaxing at sunset, and another experiences with the fairies and the water and the trees talking to me and allowing me to release in a capacity that is just like no other. While I was there, it gave me a lot of time to have introspection with myself and process through what is going on and what has gone on and what I want to manifest for myself moving forward as I'm searching for a partner and making my business and creating a life. And my baby turns 21 this week, and all that I've gone through and all that I'm headed into, and us as humans, how we're shifting and changing. It's great for us to reflect and look forward and manifest. It's also very key, with our time alone to do this. As well as to have body care. When I'm in the hot springs, I'm hot and I'm into it and I'm meditating and I'm not thinking about who I am and my human body. And then I'm overheated and I'm dehydrated and then I'm grumpy and achy, or I'll come out and realize that I'm thirsty and hungry, and that's where the high vibe foods come in, and paying attention to ourselves. And again, I receive the messages that animals are here to co-create with us, not about sustaining us as a food source. Check out my video, Vibe High, and read the information that's there. Watch the video from Ryan from the Solstice Channeling about what he had to say about our evolution as humans, and eat healthy. Pay attention to what you put in your body. Pay attention and listen to your body. You need oils to care for your skin, especially here in Colorado, and sunscreen. As you can see on my freckly face and blue eyes, I need sunscreen, as most of you need to care for yourselves as well. And our skin and our bodies and our liquids. When you're drinking your water, make sure infuse it with love light. If you're uncertain how to do that, please reach out to me. I did do a video on how to infuse your water, and Ryan also talks about that. The high vibe food, the water, caring for your body, exercise. For me, yoga and walking is key. I know there's a million ways to exercise, as there are a million people who want to exercise. So enjoy that and enjoy your body. Care for your body. And yes, I made notes, so I'm reflecting on my notes. For me also, it's important to get massage and energy work. There's a lot of healers that are out here that are becoming more and more aware of their abilities as we evolve as humans and heal each other, as we learn that we really don't necessarily need all the medicine that we have put in our body in this very interesting time of COVID. Meditation. Meditation is so key. I know I've been talking about 20 minutes in the morning and 20 minutes in the evening, and I listen to mantra once I've run and set my energy, as explained on the video on my YouTube, setting your energy for meditation. And then I listen to mantra for a few minutes to help settle my body in. I always do yoga beforehand, because that is what yoga was designed for, as it initially had come into the human existence. Yoga was intended for preparing your body for long sits during meditation. So yoga first for me, and then grounding and setting my energy. And then I sit into meditation, and if my mind is busy, I reflect on the candle that I always have going, and then mantra is always an option. I love my mala beads. Mantra on the mala beads is always very beneficial, but definitely 20 minutes in the morning and 20 minutes in the evening, and meditation for receiving messages as well as for peace within our system. And yes, as I often am out in nature, being a nature lover and so connected to the elementals as they chatter away with me. And it was so beautiful to experience at the hot springs how they had so much to say. I have a gorgeous story that I will share later about how the fairies dropped my friend's phone in the water, and then the tree told me where to look, and then the tree said look near the water, and then I was like, well, where is it, and asked the water, and the water told me exactly where it is. Such a cool story. Please reach out if you want to hear the story or connect with me in person. There's so much goes on with nature. Once we're tapping in and allowing, there's so much peace that comes through. And so many messages they have for us. Oh yeah. I was so blessed to have many humans to connect with when I was there. And it made me realize in this past year of separation and seclusion and not being allowed to be connected. It's so valuable to connect with other humans. And then there allows for laughter and joy, and with laughter comes joy and ease and grace. And, through all of that comes peace. And it's just a complete circle of how this all works. The gratitude always comes in for me, and how key it is, and being thankful to all that we have and who we are and where we've been and where we're headed and who we're with and all that we have. And then reading text, like this is something that I often lose track of because I'm not much of a reader, but it's very valuable for us as humans to read some text that reminds us that we're not only here as our human minds tell us, but we're also infinite beings that are connected through eternity, through all that there is. Read text that reminds you, every day read text that reminds you that you are infinite, that you are connected to the cosmos. Yes, and this one for me, this is my final one, but so key to me, dance, song, and music. As I was driving up to the hot springs, I stopped in at Red Rocks Amphitheater. I live in Colorado and there's all these beautiful treasures, so I stopped at Red Rocks and was reflecting on the beautiful concerts that I've been to there, and reminded of how much dance and song and music allow my soul to connect my body with the ethers. Our human mind is often wanting us to stay in this mind matrix when we often are forgetting. So reading the text, the dancing, the meditation, attuning our bodies with the high frequency foods and healthy diet and exercise all helps us to be on this upward trajectory that we're on, so sped up now with all the light codes and activations that are happening now. So, this is messages about self-care, because I found how important it was this weekend and how valuable it is here I sit and chatter on to you, longest video I've ever given you. Please take care of yourselves. Self-care is so key. When one is healed, we are all healed. Heal not only for yourself, care for yourself not only for yourself, for all that are around you, for all of humanity, for all that are connected with us. Blessings to you. And always remember, you're not in this alone. I'm here, I'm available to you. When one is healed, we are all healed. Have a beautiful day, friends.